Half it again, and hello, it's Fo, and welcome back to Ted Minka's Collection Adventure! We're going to pick up where we left off from last time. We'd created a fantastic new basement level underneath our basement. And we're just going to try everything, make sure it works. We wanted to get the double high spacing with the floor removed and the basement level. So our diving board works fine. He's dying to run off and make drinks the second he's inspired. Yeah, we'll try and tidy this area up as we go, just to make sure everything's going to work. We'll try out our basketball hoop. Yeah, that seems to work fine. Yeah, there's not many objects that are so tall that they require that extra bit of space, but yeah, they're pretty cool, the ones that are. So I'm glad we managed to incorporate them and create this much cooler spa and gym. So yeah, a few extra touches. Give it the old light up railing. That'll help with the illumination down here. Yeah, rock climbing wall seems to work fine. So that's everything tested, approved. I'm gonna move our games room into this space that used to be the spa. And then where the games room used to be, we're gonna move the kitchen stuff into there. Kitchen 2 is going to move into that space. And where all the kitchen stuff is, that can become another bedroom. It has the ensuite, like a separate area. Still not sure who's going to stay there. It's more planning for the future. I do want to spend some of these points we've got, get some skill items. We're getting a little bar for the office that's like the globe. We're going to get him the arcade machine and the gaming mat. That should be enough stuff to keep everyone entertained. Just find the best placement for it. Get it arranged into the best sort of way. It makes the most sense. Yeah, it's a proper games room. We just need to keep tidying things up as we go. Twist this staircase so it takes up sort of less space. We can make this bathroom slightly smaller. That can give us some extra room. Make sure that bit of the floor is removed. Every little helps when it comes to getting some extra space down here. Yeah, now I've sort of twisted the staircase one way. I'm not sure how to untwist it and get it back around the other way. Sorry, I'm making a mess of it, but never mind. Yeah, constant refinement and rearrangement. Yeah, no design has to be final. It's fine. Yeah, I want to have another little area down here for making food and sitting and chilling out after a workout. We'll work on that in the medium term. Yeah, for just now we can get on moving all these rooms around, get things rearranged. Have our lovely kitchen part 2 over here all kitted out properly. Get some of these posters that were in the games room moved, making sure that they're not collection posters that should be in our museum area. Also got random artwork that we can get moved. Some beautiful stuff we've got hiding down in the basement. I'll try and make sure we're using everything that we can. Everything put in the best place. Make sure we're using all the space down here properly. remove the vampire stuff. Eventually there'll be the vampire lair with a coffin and everything for sleeping in, like a vampire guest room. I want to move it away from where it was so we can extend the museum area, because we're forever running out of space. Rather than having the magic room separate from the museum, rather the museum sort of led round all the way into the magic room. We'll have all our magic collectibles. Maybe the room in between can be for the space collectibles. That big space rock is chunky. It's kind of intruding into the museum area a little bit. So if we can give it its own little alcove by moving things around a little bit. Tuck it away a little bit more so it's a bit tidy. And just remove these doors and this whole hallway bit. Just be a walk through. Lovely. Got these space collectibles tucked in. Some of our stuff in jars. That's much better. So that's freed up a bit more space for museum-worthy items. Tidy up this gym and spa area a little bit more. I like the way that sort of hot tub jacuzzi thing is tucked away on that corner. Looks nice. Got one more money tree fully grown in our household inventory, so yeah, why not? We'll get that one popped out. Try and tidy up the characters' inventories a little bit. Get little ornaments that they've got in there tucked away. Try and tidy up the stuff they've got lying around, like the melted candles and things. Oh, he's getting abducted by aliens again. Let's kind of slow down the game. Try to tidy up his inventory. Sell off things he doesn't need. Yeah. A little bit of a delay. Classic. Never mind. At least the aliens are paying attention to us. We haven't been searching for the truth, but yeah, they caught up to us for all the times we have. That's all good. It's just a numbers game. Only be abducted so many times before you're going to come back pregnant. At least we can get those last 2 levels of the parenting skill. I'm going to try and make the missing combinations to make new relics. And we can pop the crystals into them. Again, as long as it's a rare crystal, apparently it doesn't really matter which one you use. Hopefully that gives you a better effect. It means that the relic is going to stick around longer. I think they are consumable if you use lower quality stuff. If you're using common crystals and stuff, I think they expire faster. Apparently we can get a different kind of base from the vendors in Salvadorada. But we've come at a bad time. We've got to wait for them all to turn up. So I guess we can dig around, try and get this last artifact. Thankfully it takes ages to establish an excavation site. Excavate all the stuff out. So now everyone's turned up. Get some food and then buy some of this stuff they've got for sale. It'll help us in a pinch when we're in the jungle. Also ask the vendor to see their extra supplies and secret wares. Apparently we can get sugar skull here. Ooh, nice. And we can get dirt clumps so we don't need to go digging for them in excavation sites. That's super handy. Notice there is like an archaeology table that's in this square that we can just use. So we don't need to buy another one. In theory we can get crystals if we need to. Yeah, we want to get all the different kinds of relics. So we can get one part of a relic here. I think we've already got ones we need of that kind. We'd get another one just for the sake of it, but watch our relic base. I think this is what we want 3 of, that we don't have any of, that we've not just naturally discovered in the course of looking at chests and things. I think that's everything we need. Yeah, a new sugar skull. And the possibilities of making new relics. Looked up the effects, and there's one that we can use on ourselves that can give us money. Gives us 500 simoleons if we have the rare crystal in it. And that seems pretty safe. Some of the other effects, if we use them, they can cause serious damage, can curse people or set them on fire and things. So yeah, that one seemed like the safest thing to do. Fairly gentle. We can just use it on ourselves and have something positive happen, rather than feeling guilty because we've accidentally set a sim on fire. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what the lifespan is. If we can get all 5 activations out to satisfy the aspiration from one relic. Hopefully. We're working our way towards completing the Jungle Explorer. Get there eventually. Drink a potion, sort ourselves out, make a donation, then get to work trying to uncover these artifacts. Unlike the archaeology bench at home, we can't just drag things out of the inventory and onto the bench for some reason. We don't own the lot, or we don't own the bench or something. So we have to specifically say uncovered artifact. But hey, we're getting there. I'm just gonna keep going till we get this collection completed. Sure we'll get there soon enough. These relics have a cooldown, so every so often we can use this thing on ourselves again. Get another 500 simoleons. Yeah, we've still got to open another few treasure chests and get a few treasures. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Focus on the artifacts first, and then come back for the treasures. Drag things out. Gotta remember. He's not feeling well. I think the aliens might have finally got him this time. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a belly. Yeah, I think he might be finally with child. Good timing for the episodes. Christmas Day is a good day for special delivery. Yeah, there's definitely something happening, gurgling going on in the tum-tum. He's not feeling well, and or he's got a baby. Yeah, we keep working our way at this table, trying to get to the last artifact all the way through until the next morning. We're waiting for people to turn up so we can get more artifacts off them. But yeah, they're taking ages, so we're just gonna excavate, wait for everyone else to turn up. The food vendor turns up before everyone else, so it's fine. Sort out our needs. Get topped up. Get some more food and a few more artifact-shaped clumps. We'll get there. Oh, his belly's getting bigger every time we look at it. Oh, we got an exception, so maybe give up and go home so we can save the game back at the lot. Yeah, it looks like we used up our relic that we were using on ourselves. So 3 activations is all we got out of it. It's not much use. Have to be a bit more sparing. Using the same one over and over again is not the way forward if you want to keep them as collectibles. So we'll move things around so we've got some space for our bassinet. Yeah, he's getting ready to pop. I bet he's confused. It's going to be a Christmas miracle. He's working away on his artifacts. He wants to just abandon ship to go away and play basketball. He's giving in to his urges. He's starting to get hungry and tired all the time. Yep. It's affecting his hormones. Got the craving for basketball. So we're finally complete the ancient artifact collection. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, one more thing done. One more non-skill item earned. And yeah, we don't need to do this ever again. I'm sure those people from the museum will keep sending us artifacts, but we'll try and ignore them as best we can. After looking for this cabinet for so long, the Curator's cabinet is what it's called, like, I could not find this for so long. It's in an odd place, but yeah, once I've eventually found it, this is the display cabinet specific, I'm sure, for displaying these lovely treasures and artifacts that we've got. So we'll try and get as much of these placed out as we can. No, you can't fit everything into the cabinets. It's got sort of limited slots in it. So we'll do the best we can. Especially as the game is starting to chug now that he's doing something. He's sitting eating some food. All of a sudden you can't do anything anymore. Yeah, the game can only do one thing at once. Much like me, really. Yeah, once it plays the game with us and we can get a hold of the stuff and we can fill up these cabinets. I don't think as many things can fit on that top row. Looks pretty narrow. Maybe just the smaller things. Maybe fit our golden plates or something on the back. They don't go on the back. Seems just taking one of the plates out of the inventory, unsuccessfully placing it and putting it back in the inventory counted as us discovering a treasure. So that's a bonus. We'll take that. Error in our favour. No worries. Yeah, it looks like we don't have any more room. Yeah, we've got 2 free ticks for just moving gold plates around. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take that. No worries. Yeah, I've just got 3 more golden frogs in the treasure department to get. So I think it's fine if we pop out the golden plates. We're going to know when we get the missing collectibles. As I say, it's just golden frogs, and they do fit on that top line, the narrow part of the display case. We'll know by the happy noise when we get them. So, yeah, I think it's fine to pop out the treasures as well as the artifacts. It's not going to mess me up too badly. Yeah, we do take up quite a bit of room. Probably a perfect arrangement that we can use, but probably being inefficient about it. Let's the other things that we can fit in the cabinets as well. Maybe our Solani treasures or something. There's a sugar skull display cabinet, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, maybe some of the Solani treasures or the seashells or something could fit into the spare places in the cabinet. So we've got a generic table on the end. Fit the last two odd ones. And our spare frog. Seeing if we had room to pop out our feather sculpture somewhere else, deeper into the museum, but not sure where we'd put it. Put this little table over in our bathroom 3. Make sure that our lights aren't on all the time. It's good to have another illumination source down here in those display cabinets. Yeah, place is looking good. Come back next time and hopefully have a special delivery for Christmas Day. Until then, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.